Hi everyone, it's Cubby Bricks. Thank you for tuning in. We've been away for a little bit and I'll go into why just a little bit later. But first I want to show you a little creation that I've been working on, and it's just about done. So it's a kind of an Arctic research station. What I was able to do, if you look closely, these are some older base plates. And what I did is I took some spray paint from Lowe's and I just spray painted a bunch of them. Even this base plate with the elevation here. So I spray painted a bunch of base plates and to create that Arctic scene feel. And one of the things that turned out, which I should have realized, is when you spray paint base plates, the actual studs are adjusted and they're coated in paint, and so a lot of the figures don't stick completely well, as well as the buildings, but it sticks well enough to for the function. So this is several Arctic sets over a few different years, and so I was able to also spray paint, if you can tell right over here, some burps. I was able to spray paint some of those too, so that's kind of neat. And the airport right over here, you see a lot of different planes getting ready to take off. What I plan to do is either hang those from the ceiling or use some of those clear, trans-clear round bricks to kind of elevate them, show a little bit of movement. But over here you see the ship, and see if we can move the ship here so it's not running into the polar bear. And then he has the little research area here, research area, the main base right here, and of course the woolly mammoth. I really am a big fan of this series. I think it's just something where it was easy to collect and get a lot of the different pieces. I like also just the different vehicles, the different structures, the minifigs. It's just a really neat collection. And so I was trying to do a little research outposts, right? So there's one here, and of course the big helicopter. There's one back here with, I think that's another polar bear inside, another polar bear over there. And then, of course, headquarters here. So again, this is just a little Arctic research station that I was able to develop. And this is just kind of a offshoot of the actual Lego City. So the reason why we have been offline for a little while, well, a few reasons. One, we moved. So we moved a little bit, about 45 minutes away from where we were, and we ended up getting a larger space. And in the span of the move, there was just a lot going on, and the Lego was all packed. A lot of the buildings had to be rebuilt, and so it just took a while. The second reason I've been on break for a while, me and Mrs. Cubby Bricks, is we had a little one. So little Bambino, little baby, who's now 10 months old, and so that has taken up a lot of time, and only now have I been able to kind of get some feet under me and kind of dig up under from having a little one running around. And so I've been able to reconstruct the city. What I plan to do is kind of show progress on the city as I go. There's also a new little studio area where I build, and then also I'm going to show the bigger general basement where all this is. So I'll give a sneak peek of the city right now, and then I'll do a bigger video later on. So you see here, there's the whole city. Oh, they're all the way over there, and then all the way through here. And yeah, there you go. And so I'll show you that soon. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to click subscribe and like, and leave any comments if you have any ideas and suggestions. Thank you so much. Bye.